All right, everybody's gonna get a copy of this book. It's my newest book. Just came out last month. Title is Persist, How to Beat the Things That Make Us Quit. How to beat the things that make us quit. Every chapter I talk about a common excuse that people use when they tell me why they ain't living their dream. So I talk to people in my family, most people. I talk to them, and they say, well, you know, when I was younger, I really liked X, Y, Z. But, enter excuse, such and such happened, and I had a kid, and I had these bills, or my mama wouldn't let me, or somebody took my spot, or you see what I'm saying? Like, there was a bunch of talented people on the team that year, and so I couldn't play with them. Inner excuse. Then they would say, this is why I'm doing blah, 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 blah. It was always 3 steps. This is what I used to like. When I was younger, I was really into this. Second thing that would come was the excuse of why it didn't work that way. Why I ain't doing it now? Well, look, you got to understand. I had to get a job. I mean, you got to be realistic. Then 3, then they would tell me how what they're doing, the life they're living, is now a compromise that they just tried to justify with the excuse. Here's some of the things I talk about in the book, and we're gonna roll through these. Fear is one of the biggest things. Fear is one of the biggest things keeps people back. You're afraid. You're afraid. You're afraid you can't do it. Afraid it's not going to work out. Afraid you're not enough. Afraid you're not good enough. Afraid you're not smart enough. We just went through the visualization exercises. You got everything. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not going to go through every one, but these are some of the excuses I talk about. Fear, chapter 1. Don't be scared. Chapter 2. A lot of people deal with self-doubt. They struggle with self-doubt and confidence. Self-doubt and confidence. By the end of this chapter, you're going to get to a point where you will now convince yourself that you deserve to be successful. Deserve. Not it would be nice if. Not it would be cool if. You're going to get in life what you have programmed in your brain that you deserve. That's what you're going to get. If you have not convinced yourself that you deserve it, then it's not real enough to you, and you will not produce it in your life. Value over money. A lot of people want to tell me they ain't start their business because they ain't had no money. I ain't had no money. See, I didn't get the seed round. See, the seed funding wasn't right. And so my investors didn't come through. So, you know what I'm saying? It didn't end up working out because the money wasn't in it. And, you know, what I'm supposed to do. If there's any people in here that are entrepreneurial minded, you got to focus on value. Start delivering value to somebody right now. Don't wait until you got money. Start producing value right now. How can you produce value? How can you create value in the marketplace right now? How can you offer somebody something right now with the tools that you got? How can you start doing something right now? Maybe you want to be a dance instructor. I don't know. Well, I ain't got no dance studio. I need a dance studio. I need all the speakers, okay? I need the hardwood floor. It's got to be polished. I need the bar against the wall. I got to have a corner because if the store's not at the corner, everybody's not going to see it. So I got to have a corner with the glass windows. And, you know, before I get all that, I can't do my dance instructing. Right? I need something else. I don't have enough. Right? That's all that is saying. I need something else. I don't have enough. Well, how about you just start teaching classes in your garage? What's wrong with that? So that's what I'm talking about, right? Instead of convincing yourself you need more, try to figure out how you can start doing it right now. A lot of people won't tell me they ain't got no time. Come on, man. Come on, you absolutely. You're going to make time for it if it's real to you. Find a mentor. I talk about mentors because people tell me they don't know how. And I'm going to focus on that on another slide. These are some of the things, all right? I'm going to focus on one more and then we're going to keep moving. If you feel like you lose motivation, people have woke up, you wake up some days, you're all excited, you got this idea, you want to do something. You write it down, you scribble it down. You have a couple of days where you're real excited about it, and then you run out of gas. And then you run out of gas, and you say, well, I'm not motivated. I'm not motivated like I used to be. And you sit there and wait for the next inspiration. A lot of writers want to tell me, well, I have to wait until the time is right. The inspiration is going to flow from the universe. And when it flows, I will exude it onto the page. Listen. Motivation, to me, how I see it, is just a lack of preparation. If you are not preparing every day, then you're going to lack motivation. You're not going to feel like doing it. I say focus on preparation, improvement. We already talked about that. Prepare. Because if I expect to get what I want by my actions, I will be motivated to do things because I'm going to expect to get what I want. And I'm going to expect to get what I want because I've been preparing for it and I'm ready. Simple example in academics is a test. Simple example. You might not be motivated to go in and take that test. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not motivated to go in and take that test, I can guarantee you 99% you haven't prepared. That's why you ain't motivated. Now, when you prepare, let me show you when I was ready for a test. I'm first one up in there, first row. Let's go. I'm ready. Give me that Scantron. I'm ready to go. But why do I have that motivation? Why do I have that motivation? Why am I excited? Why? Because I was ready. And why was I ready? Because I prepared. That's why. Right? Last piece is your comfort zone. You had to get out of comfort zone. I'm pretty sure you guys figured that out by now. I'm not going to let you stay in the comfort zone now. Comfort zone is real nice and cozy. It's going to lull you to sleep for your whole life if you focus on being comfortable. You're going to be nice and cozy in your mediocre life. I'm just telling you. That's real. As soon as you start focusing on getting out of your comfort zone as much as possible, that's when you're going to do stuff. People are going to be like, wow, you did. Wow, okay, I see you. I see you. That's when you get the I see yous. So when people committed to getting outside of their comfort zone, you stay in your little comfort zone. I'm cool. I'm chilling right here. I ain't going to even go out like that. I'm not even doing it like that. Okay, stay in your comfort zone then.